Hello my friends, welcome to the channel, and today is really a very different day, guys. I know I always say that in my videos, but today is actually a very different day. I'm not gonna give you a review for a watch, but I'm gonna give you a closer look to something that I have here at the store that is really interesting, guys. I really love this type of content because of course this is the type of stuff you can really see anywhere in the world, that at a store like this. Well, probably you can see it somewhere else, right? But at the end of the day, this is a very cool content. I love all this type of stuff. I always go through them because of course, well, let me show you what it is first, right? I mean, I already started the video and I haven't even said anything, right? But of course, guys, stay with me till the end because you're not gonna regret it. We're going to review this cool, beautiful, and of course book. Of course I'm not gonna be able to go all through it because of course it's a lot of pages, but I'm gonna try to go just a few pages, guys, so you can have a closer look to this beautiful and super heavy book, guys. This is the Rolex The Impossible Collection book. So if you want to be on top of every model to be released, if you want to be on top of a lot of content like this, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, give us a like. It's free, and of course it's going to help us a lot. So stay with me till the end so we can take a look at this cool Rolex, the book of the Impossible Collection. So you can only find this at the store, so if you're ever around, please feel free to come by to the store, ask for me, and I will be glad to show you this beautiful book, and of course a lot of other stuff that we have here at the store. It's really cool content. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you enjoy this, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And of course, don't forget to join the Discord group, guys. It's free right now. The links are below, so we can stay on top of every model to be released. The watches, some stuff that I have here at the store, like I can actually sell. And of course, I'll keep you updated to a lot of other stuff that you guys have there. So please feel free to join. It is free. And of course, we can continue growing the community. And it's time to take a look at this beautiful Rolex book. Okay guys, so here is the book. I really love the cover. This is the Daytona. It's kind of like the Paul Newman, one of the best watches in the market. Of course, super hot. It was very iconic, and of course you guys can figure out a lot of history comes in this book. And of course I'm not gonna be able to go through it like everything, but at least, guys, you can have a little bit of access to this. When I might probably do different videos about it. You guys can see this is made in Italy, very high quality. Feels like, I think it's a leather, should be leather, but of course very heavy book, guys. Let me take it out from here, and of course I'm going to remove this because it's very heavy. Love the book, love everything about it, guys. So let's put this on the side, and now let's take a look at this super heavy book, guys. Rolex The Impossible Collection. I haven't even go through it, so this is the first time I'm actually gonna go through it, guys, and let's do it together. So if you're enjoying this video, give us a like, and of course don't forget to join the Discord group to be on top of a lot of the content and merchandise and all that. So anyways, it's a very heavy book, very long, so let's start with it, guys. Rolex The Impossible Collection. For my niece Lucy, that is, this book might help her learn how to tell time very quickly. I guess that's probably the one who wrote the book. Not sure who he is, but this is an official type of Rolex thing, guys. Look. Introduction. I'm just gonna go through it, guys. Hopefully, I wish I can read you all of it, but of course I'm not gonna be able to do it. But we can go one. But okay, this is super heavy. Very okay. This is kind of like, this is Hans Wilsdorf, the founder of Rolex, and I guess this is kind of like the beginnings of Rolex doing everything's handmade, guys. So still is handmade. If you're gonna read everything, I would recommend take screenshots, and probably you can go through it a little bit more. We work according to criteria that cannot be measured by any instrument other than those we manufacture ourselves. Great. Look at this type of this Rolex. This is kind of like for the ships or something. Very iconic pictures. I think this is one of the first females who dived. I don't want to lie, you guys, but of course, this is all history from Rolex. Look, this is what an Air King. This is one, the original Air King, probably. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to do it on my own, guys. Who's this guy? Kind of like an Indian type of thing, and of course he's wearing his Rolex. I wish I can read everything to you guys, but of course I can't do it. Che Guevara, you know, this is, yeah, it's Che Guevara, and you know, they say you cannot be a dictator if you're not wearing a Rolex, right? I've heard that before, you know. Or you can be holy too, you know. That might be a blessed Rolex. Imagine, this is the Pope John Paul II. Very, very famous, very iconic what he did, and of course, probably this watch should be on auction for millions of dollars. And if they sold it, probably they have it in their own cabinets collection. Men experience many passions in a life. One passion drives away the ones before it. Watches never go. Obama, what is this? Can we open it? What is this? I don't think so. Damn. Maybe one of the first watches they created. Look, latest Rolex 1914. Why they have this here? Wow, Rolex Oyster. Guys, please tell me what do you think about all these watches. This is the bubble back, right? This is a watch. This is a very, very cool, very iconic watch also. This was all in gold with leather, and the back was kind of like a bubble. That was what it's called, the bubble back. Anti-magnetic. Imagine if Rolex creates these watches again, like relaunch. We could have thought this would have never seen this before, but we actually have seen these watches in the past. Really, really excited. Rolex, very similar to the Cartier tank. This one also very, very similar to the Cartier tank. They look, the longer you can look back, the farther you can look forward. I like all these quotes. What's this? Wow. Imagine how much are these watches worth now, guys? Especially with, they haven't even cleaned the watches, if you guys can see, because of course this is what's keeping the value. They're kept original. Damn. Fiel perro de, I don't know. Rolex chronometer. Wow. What is this? Like type of art in the dials, guys. Imagine if Rolex creates something like this again. Wow, that would be amazing. We all got surprised with the Oyster Perpetuals, but imagine if they create this one again. Wow, it will be amazing. I wish I will still be alive to see those. Look at the engraving that they had in the past. Panerai, what does this has to do with Rolex? We want to be the first on the field, and Rolex should be seen as the one and only, the best. Yeah, baby. Explorers. We might be able to go through it all, guys. So if you stay with me till the end, we can go to every page. We're already kind of like in the middle. Let's go a little bit quicker. Who controls the past, control the future. Who controls the present, control the past. So, wow. Milgauss. This is actually what I thought they're going to do this year. I really thought they're going to discontinue the Milgauss. Well, not discontinue, but kind of like refresh it. And I'm really, really excited to see this again. Not necessarily like this, but probably with the ceramic. I don't know, something different. You guys can see the dials also. But of course now it's very similar to the Submariner. So I'm not sure if that will happen again. But you guys can see the Milgauss Origins is very similar to the Rolex Submariner. Coke. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come. When we have only today, let us begin. I wish they can release this one. I wish really this year was released new Coke, but of course you can see now created the green bezel. You don't see these bracelets anymore. You guys can see those only on the past. Wow, this is really nice with the Jubilee bracelet. This is kind of like the Pepsi that we have now. This is kind of like the Pepsi we have now, but of course it was a white dial. Looks nice. Wow, I haven't even go through this book, guys. We're going through it together. The original Dipsy, it was really ugly. Now it's of course much finished, and it's a really nice watch, guys. Beautiful pieces. Andy Warhol, Daytonas, more Daytonas. Wow, there is more to life than simply increasing its speed. Of course, there is more. Maybe we can do more like a deeper reading of this book, guys. If you would like to see that, let me know in the comments below, or just come to the store. We can go through it together. I really liked all this stuff. I always read them, or at least go. I mean, it's hard. Wow! Imagine if they created a Daytona. Is this blue or black? It looks blue to me. Imagine if they make this a Daytona with blue ceramic, white dial. I've seen this watch. I think how this guy, very famous collector. Anyways, don't forget Daytona with yellow dial. Wow. Get ahead during the time that others waste. It's been my observation that most people get ahead during the time that others waste. Same thing with the pan. I don't want to say the word. Wow. I think this is a very collectible piece now. Of course, every Daytona is super collectible. Daytona with a Jubilee. Wow. What is this? Ugly bracelet. You don't see this anymore. Explorer, very similar to the new one. You know what? This one looks very similar to the new Tudor Black Bay Pro. Looks very similar. Daytonas, Stella dials, guys. If you remember, this was on the 70s. This is kind of like the inspiration from the new Oyster Perpetuals, in my opinion. But it was made on the dates. Now are made on the. It was kind of like the most expensive piece from Rolex. Now it's made from the most probably affordable piece from Rolex. Well, if you want to call it like that, because of course on the market it's not the most affordable. Rolex Datejust, more Daytonas, Coke, Gold, Yacht Masters, Daytonas. Of course, we go to the new watches. It was in 2003. They created the Kermit. 2007. I've seen this watch online. This famous actor had this watch. Yacht Masters, created in 2007. Very iconic watch. This is my favorite Rolex from all the time. Come what comes my time through the whatever. Dipsy with the ring lock system. I remember this watch. I actually had it in the showcase. Very nice looking piece with the green leather, and of course with the green dial. It was amazing, but it was only on the 36 millimeters. We can see now on the new releases from 2022, we can have a very similar dial, but now it's not sunburst. It's all green, but it's in the 40 millimeters. So I really love this watch. Daytona Platinum. Time is relative, only word depends on what we do as it's passing. Time is relevant. The only word depends upon what we do on its passing. Wow, I really like that quote. Okay, so Daytona's 500, they win Daytonas. So cool. This is why I think one of the main reasons Daytona has become very on the market, because of course racing, our Rolex is one of the most famous sponsors from racing, so they do this every year if I'm not mistaken. Cellini, beautiful piece from 2017, very underrated in my opinion. And the Datejust, Sea Dweller. Wow, you guys see the new one? It's kind of like all purple. It looks amazing. The Dipsy, Daytonas, they just created a new one. They just got back the white gold. That is the 10th anniversary from Bravo and Daytonas. So nice. Jubilee, Yacht Masters, and this is the chronology of all. Wow, this is nice. You should guys take a screenshot if you can read the letters. And that's it, guys. We went through it. Wow, I'm amazed. Only 12 minutes with 32 seconds. A little bit of a long video, guys. But I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, this is type of the content that I wish everybody has access, but I think this is the type of content that I enjoy the most because, of course, this is the thing that probably you guys can only see here at the store. So please give us a like. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like this watch, and don't forget to join the Discord group. We're still doing the giveaway from the 5,000 subscribers from the Mont Blanc pen, so don't forget to be on Discord and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. So thank you very much for watching, my friends, and see you guys next video.